Dear my students, let's start our online computer class. So now open your computer book Cyber Hub Standard 5, page number 8. So today I will teach you assembly language. Since working with machine language was very difficult and complicated, so scientists developed another computer language in which they used patterns of English alphabetic letters in place of binary numbers. So this language is called assembly language. The patterns of English alphabetic letters used in assembly language are called mnemonic codes. Translator programs called assemblers. These assemblers were developed to convert the assembly language into the machine language because computer can understand only machine language. So these assemblers convert the assembly language into machine language. Assembly language is completely depend on machine language, and it takes a lot of time to write a program in this language. So a program that is written in the assembly language is known as source program. A program that is written in the assembly language. A program that is written in the assembly language is known as source program. The program changed into machine language by the assembler is known as object program or the object code. Then high level language. High level language is a simple and user friendly language. It is a machine independent language. Machine language and assembly language completely depend on machine, but high level language is a machine independent language. It contains the combined features of assembly and machine language. It is considered high level as it is close to human language in complexity. By using the high level language, many people started writing computer programs because this high level language is simple and user friendly language. So by using the high level language, many people started writing different computer programs. In order to translate high level language into machine language, translator programs are used. Because computer can understand only machine language, so in order to translate high level language into machine language, some translator programs are used. So some of the high level language are Fortran, C, C++, Java, etc. These are some high level languages. In order to convert a high level language into machine language, two kinds of translator programs are used. To convert a high level language into machine language, two kinds of translator programs are used. So these are known as compilers and interpreters. So let's know about compilers and interpreters. Compiler. The compiler is a kind of translator program. Its work is it translates program that is used for converting the high level language into machine language. This compiler, it is a translator program. It translates or converts high level language into machine language because computer can understand only machine language. It translates the high level language by converting the whole program at once. It converts the whole program at once. It generates the object code for the program along with the list of errors. It can be executed very quickly. Then let's know about interpreter. What is interpreter? The interpreter is another type of translator program. Compiler also translator program, and interpreter also another type of translator program that can be used for converting high level language into machine language. Its function also convert high level language into machine language. It translates by converting the program line by line. It translates by converting the program line by line, but compiler converting the whole program at once. It converts one line, executes the instructions, and then repeats the same procedure for the remaining instruction. It takes lesser amount of time to analyze the source code, but overall execution is very slow. So dear my students, today your homework is you will read assembly language and high level language. Okay, thank you my dear students.